Do you know what your why is? Okay. I hope when I just asked that question, y'all say yeah. You gotta know what your why is, yo. You have to know what your why is, and you can't forget what your why. You cannot. And by what I mean by why is like, why are you doing this? Why is this your goal? Why are you pursuing this endeavor? Why are you doing this action? Why? I think a lot of us get caught up in thinking about what can we get from this? The money, the fame, the love, the recognition, whatever. But at the end of the day, you got to remember that those are not the whys. Now, maybe for some of y'all, maybe y'all did decide to do what y'all doing or pursue your particular goal because you know you get money from it. Cool. That's not that. I'm like, I'm not that way. And you know what? I respect you if you are that way. I mean, at least you admitted to it. Cool. But for individuals that got my mindset, whenever we have something that we're passionate about, whenever we have a particular goal that we're aiming for, that's the type of stuff we do for free, man. I'm like, that's the type of stuff that it's like, you know, making money off it or getting fame, recognition, whatever it may be. I'm like, that's just ice on the motherfucking cake. The cake is the happiness and the joy that you get from doing what you're trying to do. And that's something I always look at myself. So I'll be honest with you real quick. I'm still low level. Probably don't have many of y'all seen these videos anyway. I'm going to keep posting them anyway because I enjoy making the videos, and I hope that as long as I can change one person's life with what I say, that's all that makes it worth it for me. It makes it completely worth it for me. So I got that. I got, for example, I'm posting on Instagram, mainly my fitness Instagram. Now, I'm posting in many ways. I'm trying to motivate people, and I'm trying to, like, you know, promote myself as a personal trainer, since I am working to establish a training business with my brother, Kid Line. Sick. But it gets hard because sometimes I'm like, all right, post this joint. Everybody like get a ton of likes, cool, get some comments. I'm like, dope. I comment back. It's like, man, you're awesome. Check out your page, follow you, and you follow me. Fuck around the next day, don't post for a day. All of a sudden, I lose 20 followers. That's IG. Because that's probably the most active social media I'm more outside Facebook. But I'm using that as an example because what I'm trying to say is that sometimes I would get frustrated. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, why'd y'all unfollow me? I'm like, I posted me lifting some weights, posted me and my clients. I just posted a basketball video, and I posted a motivational quote. What did I post to make you unfollow me? Is because I didn't follow you back? I don't know. That's probably another you know, thought-provoking topic to discuss. But that's something that I do think about sometimes, because a lot of times, you know, I feel like I've done things not necessarily because I fully enjoyed it and that's what I'm passionate about, but because of what I could get from it. Like when it comes to that recognition, when it comes to people knowing my name, when it comes to monetary gain. I know I'm not the only one. I know a lot of us in here have gotten caught up in stuff like that, and that's what we think. But at the end of the day, for me, I'll definitely say I didn't get into doing fitness and, you know, being on Instagram with fitness and doing YouTube and not just for this, but also for the fitness channel to get recognition, to make money. That's not my goal. That was never the reason why I started. Like for me, if I need to make money, I go just get a motherfucking job, which I got. So I'm like, I did it because I just enjoy the work and the art form. I'm like, I've learned, I'm like, you know, I'm not going to be a videographer. I'm not going to be a person that does films and all that stuff. That's not me. But I'm like the process of it, you know, trying to construct your own work And especially when you're talking about topics that are near and dear to your heart, when it's about you doing something that you're passionate about, it's really deep, and it leads you to want to do those particular tasks, even if you're doing it for free. I'm like, for example, I know people that make music that they know big names, they ain't making money from it, but they were doing music since they were a little kid, just because they loved it and they were passionate about it. Same thing with people that like to paint or draw or like to dance, do their moves like not to get money, not to get recognition, but because they enjoy to do it, because it makes them happy, and they know that what they can do can probably brighten someone else's day. And at the end of the day, like I said, you have to remember what your why is. You cannot forget what your why is. And if you're really passionate, if you really love doing something, that's your why. That's what it is. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't get caught up in the money. Don't get caught up in the fame. Fuck all that stuff, because a lot of that stuff can get snatched from you in an instant. That shit, to me, I look at that as not permanent. Maybe you get the recognition and all of a sudden I'm like, your name is written in the history books, and then everybody gonna know your name from here on out, and then I'm like, it's done. But whatever. At the end of the day, you gotta remember to keep your why and understand what you're aiming for and what you're trying to do. And you can't forget that, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's about your why. Your why should be because you enjoy it, help others, inspire others, makes you happy. Not for the material possessions, but for what it does for your heart. That's what I want everybody to remember. As I continue to go down that journey and fight that shit myself, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to understand that. But yeah, don't forget your why. Remember why you're doing what you're doing, why you're passionate about it, why you love it. Remember that. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Forget that. Remember that. It's in the heart. Till the next Rebel Thought video, thought-provoking discussion, speech, and all that shit. I'm out. Peace.